we have a 2009 R1 here behind me. What we're gonna do on this one is basically rebuild the entire bike. I love when bikes like this come in. I love to see them in this kind of shape, and once it's done, it looks like a whole different bike again. I'll show you a closer look of what all the parts we're gonna put on, fairings, exhausts, and some other additional parts. And I'll also show you a visual of what the bike looks like now. Once we start on this bike, what we're gonna do is start off on the subframe. The subframe is actually gonna be replaced as well. That's gonna be the first thing we take care of. I hope y'all guys like this video, and keep watching.
Ripping my heart was so easy, so easy. Launch your assault now, take it easy. Raise your weapon, raise your weapon. One word and it's over. Ripping through like a missile, ripping through my heart. Rock me up. This love. Raise your weapon, raise your weapon, and it's over.
Guys, so as you can see, we've already took out the subframe. We're gonna go ahead and look into the old one to see what we have to remove to put on the new one that we're getting on the bike. So here's the other one. We already got all the stuff that we need on it to put back on the bike. So I'm gonna go ahead and continue that and then go from there.
For your heart, dropping your bombs now on all we built. How does it feel now to watch it burn, burn, burn? Raise your weapon, raise your weapon, raise your weapon, raise your weapon.
So the next thing we're gonna do, guys, is basically take off anything that we're not gonna use, all the old plastics, and for we can get ready to put the new ones on. So let's get to it. Alright guys, so we got everything switched over on the new front fairing. As you can see, we got the headlights in there, the gauge, and the wiring in there. So we're gonna go ahead and put this one on because it's a pretty easy one to do. So we're gonna go ahead and get this one out of the way, and the front fender as well. Got the front fender on, and we also got the front face on. What we still got to do still is replace the throttle cable assembly, and also the switches here on the right side. As you can see, they're damaged, just falling apart. So we're gonna have to open the tank up, remove the airbox, and get into those cables on the throttle body. Also, we still have to replace the this cover here. As you can see, there's a little bit of dirt in there that we're gonna remove before we put this back on. Reinstall this sensor here. So We still got to do that. We already got the tail section on. Owner to this bike forgot to bring the mid pipe, but he is bringing it, and we're also going to install the exhaust on this thing. We still have to put all the body work on it, so as you can see, it's slowly coming in one piece. Eventually it'll look like a whole bike again, so keep watching, guys. So moving on to the throttle cable replacement. Again, we have to remove this entirely and the switch as well. We're gonna replace both, and we've already gone down to the throttle bodies. And these are the cables here that we're gonna have to remove and replace with the new one. I'll show you here. So this is a new one, as you can see, not damaged, and the cables that we have to put back into the throttle body. Okay, so we got the new throttle cable in. As you can see, this is the new one here. We replaced the switches on the right side as well, and there's the new cable there, as you can see. So we're good to go on that. The other thing is, I forgot to mention, we got to replace this master cylinder. We do have a new one, so I'm gonna go ahead and switch this out, and towards the end, when we're almost done with the bike, we'll go ahead and take care of the brake flush. You can see we have our special guest again, my son, being the helpful mechanic as always. So he's gonna help me here, assist this part here that we're about to change out. What we're about to change out now is the cover on the right side of the motor. As you can see here, we're gonna get all the debris out and put the new part in, as you can see there. So that's what we're gonna do next. So I'll keep on reporting from here, and keep watching, guys. Do the face. Do the face. Alright guys, so this pretty much puts an end to this video. It turns out that the owner wants to finish off what's ever left on the bike. It's all minor stuff. He just needs to put the exhaust and put the rear sets together. And also put some plastics here on top. Which, by the way guys, I'm okay with. Remember, the whole point of these videos is to do it yourself. And that's what he wants to do. I'm all for it. As you can see, when she came in guys, she looked nothing like what she looks like now. So as you can see, the plastics make a huge difference. So she's all put back together in one piece. But before we end this video guys, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And if you like what you see, hit that like button for me to show your support. I really appreciate it guys. But that's going to be it for now. We'll see what we have next time. And I'll see you then guys.